Allison Peck. I'm a visual artist living and working in Los Angeles, and I've been working with Helen since 2015. I actually found her through Liberate's podcast. I will never forget the moment that I heard about Helen, heard her speak. I was in an airport at a transition point in my life, and she was talking about how she was clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, and I was just kind of amazed and really like, I need to meet this person. And then she was also speaking about the MTLOs, the Masters, Teachers, and Loved Ones, and there was a really big like tremor of knowing in my body, and I just said to myself, I really need to meet these beings, these entities, because I have some serious questions for them. So Helen as a person is the best. I don't know. Being around her is just so much fun, and she has this really amazing levity to her energy. She's one of the lightest beings that I know, and just a really genuine nature that makes working with her so fun and simple and easy, because it's just what you see is what you get, and what you get is pure love and acceptance. And yeah, I just can't say more good things. Well, I could say one more good thing, and that is that I think being around her has helped me understand better how to be a human in this life expression. Working with Helen has benefited me in just innumerable ways. It's sort of hard to put words to the larger picture of everything that has changed over the past few years. I definitely found this work, it was calling to me. It was a necessary point of sort of a crossroads. And so initially what occurred was really mostly energy healing. So being in the space of the Akashic Records, I found has this quantum healing property where you're really in this space, in this field, and you can just feel the unconditional love. It also really restored my faith in the universe as a benevolent entity, right? And it's really comforting to know that there are these energy beings that are overseeing our progress and progression and all the life expressions, sort of holding that information in that space. So yeah, it's interesting. Nothing is forgotten. Nothing is left on the wayside. You know, it'll come through if it's important, if it's something that you need to know at that time. I've actually worked with a few of my past life expressions. I mean, knowing that it's all simultaneously happening, because time is spherical, is really interesting too. But to work with them and to acknowledge them as these particular voices that, you know, you don't have to listen to as if they're yourself. So it's sort of piecing together or deconstructing all the parts of you as a person, right? Like your mental voice, your voice of your ego, the voice of your soul. So that's been a really amazing occurrence, is finding my way through all those pathways. I would also say that working with Helen and the Akashic Records opens up just these endless possibilities for you as a person. I know that it's helped me in sort of not playing small anymore, like really stepping into my power, stepping into my authentic self, and pinpointing what it is I want and desire in this lifetime, because that is your soul calling to you through these channels. I would also say that this is a super practical resource as much as it is spiritual, because you can ask them the most mundane questions, like, should I fix my car, or what price should this painting be, or really anything on a human level, and they have answers for you. You know, I've asked about job opportunities, and they've pinpointed the place in the city. They've pinpointed, you know, these clues about exactly where it is, and that does come to pass. So there are some, you know, sort of non-coincidences like that happen with the records, but just so that you know that you can use them for literally everything. You can also use them for soul contracts, of course. That's been incredibly helpful to navigate personal relationships and be able to let go of the ones that are no longer in my vibration, so to speak. Like, to really be able to close chapters and find closure with people, and forgiveness and acceptance for yourself and others as well. So yeah, I mean, that's just scratching the surface, but to start with, that's a good start. And what someone can expect from a reading with Helen, and especially if you continue to do it over time, is that your life will change in a really deep and amazing way, and you will become more yourself, a lighter version of yourself, because I know that's what's happened for me, and it's been a really magical journey.